back. My name is Twyla Miller, and today I am with my mom.
Hi.
Marianne Miller, and I am with her, and today we're going to try to make some soap. She has made a batch, and she wants to make another batch that has more of a masculinity scent to it for the men in her family house here. So yeah, come along. We're going to bring you along and show you kind of how we're doing this.
I am starting to render out the suet now. So I'm going to pour water in the kettle to help clean the tallow suet as it melts down into tallow, and add salt. And that'll take care of some of that awful looking stuff that was left on the tallow. This is now the next day, and I'm going to melt now what we call tallow down to clean out all the little stuff that went through the strainer that we don't want in our soap. I'll pour that through a cheesecloth to get nice clean tallow for our soap.
So what we have here is the soap mold, and this is beef, the beef suet that she had rendered out
Into tallow.
Into tallow, yeah. And then the essential oils that we'll be using, the crystal lye, and then the pots and pans that we need.
this needs to cool down to be about 100 degrees. And so while this is cooling, I'm going to add my lye. This is the lye to my frozen milk. I have frozen milk cubes. So this will be milk soap. So I do this very slowly and stir it. And the lye will melt, heat up and melt the milk.
You said the lye heats the milk up and melts it.
And this will
defrost it.
It'll melt. It'll turn to liquid, and it'll get so hot that this cup will be too hot to touch. So it'll have to cool down a bit before I can add it to the melted tallow. And you want to be careful you don't get this lye on your body, because it will be harmful.
Okay, take a look at this. And that's cold.
Yeah, the jar.
But there's ice cubes, milk cubes in there, yeah.
Milk, yeah. Hasn't all completely thawed. I'm gonna go ahead and dump the rest of that in there. Well, if it doesn't get so hot, it'll help cool down the soap.
Oh, yeah. But you want all of that.
I want this completely melted, yeah.
Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day. Whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet dark, etching patterns, leaving its mark. The roots stretch deep, the earth's gentle sigh, a lullaby sung to the open sky. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune, caught in the rhythm of the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves, stories that linger on the breath of the breeze. The dawn paints gold on the mountain's crown, while rivers whisper truth as they flow down. And their songs entwine with the trees that stand echoing step on the forest floor opens a world through an ancient door. The silence alive, yet brimming with sound. In the arms of solitude I am found. Oh, whispering pines, sing me your tune. Caught in the rhythm, the stars and the moon. Teach me the language of rustling leaves. Stories that linger on the breath of the breeze.
Okay friends, so this is the one that Mom just made, and she will leave it in the mold here for probably 2 days, and then she'll dump it out. And she'll use this thing to cut it. And then here is her first batch that she made. And when she cuts it, like, that's what they look like. She said that you should let them sit for about 4 to 6 weeks to get a really nice hard bar. So this one's for the ladies, more of a lady scent. And now this one's more of the men's scent. So yeah, thank you for coming along today.